You're watching Mocs News with Dominique Johnson and sports anchor Regina Wilkerson. Your campus sight and voice in Chattanooga. Mocs News starts right now.
Welcome to this Monday's edition of Mocs News. I'm Dominique Johnson.
And I'm Maria Cartright.
So Maria, how was your weekend?
It was good. Did a lot of activities, hanging out with friends,
really?
and a lot of studying for tests and everything.
Yeah, I got a lot of tests this week. I'm not prepared. Let's take a look at our news. In campus news, the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga has achieved record enrollment for fall 2007. The total number of students enrolling at UTC this fall is 9,558, which represents a 7.12% increase from fall 2006. The campus also saw a significant growth in freshman enrollment with approximately 1,950 first-time students. The University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, the Benwin Foundation, and the Community Research Council announced that former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright will launch the George T. Hunter Lecture Series at its new location at the Roland Hayes Concert Hall in the UTC Fine Arts Center at the corner of Vine and Palmetto Streets, beginning at 7 p.m. on September 11th. This lecture is free and open to the public. Dennis Haskins, best known for his role as Richard Belding for the principal of the most popular 90s television show, Saved by the Bell, will be visiting UTC on Thursday, September 13th at 8 p.m. in the UTC University Center Auditorium to present his Mr. Belding on-campus tour. Doors will open at 7 p.m.
In local news, forestry officials spent all day on Friday battling a 50-acre fire in Sequatchie County. Extremely rough terrain made it tough for crews to get a fire line around the blaze. As of now, arson is a likely cause, but the investigation still continues. So far, crews have been brought in from 4 different counties to help battle the fire, which has threatened one cabin off of East Valley Road. And for national news, 350 people are in custody today on federal criminal charges. All were arrested in a series of week-long raids across 5 northeast Alabama counties. Assistant FBI Director Kenneth Kaiser said the arrests represent one of the largest combined law enforcement operations to remove narcotics distributors, gang members, and violent offenders from our streets in recent history. The FBI said the raids were conducted in Marshall, DeKalb, Etowah, St. Clair, and Blount counties, resulting in the seizure of almost 30 guns and illegal drugs, such as cocaine and crystal meth. Agents also said they arrested 2 previously deported illegal aliens and a convicted sex offender. That is a lot of people to be in custody at one time.
I know. I'm just glad they got them off the streets.
Yes, I agree. And now let's go to Regina Wilkerson for sports.
In sports, the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga's men's golf team is gearing up for another fantastic season. The team claimed 4 titles last season, including the Southern Conference Championship. Coach Mark Winnie is the SoCon Coach of the Year for the 2nd consecutive season. The team has the SoCon Player of the Year and Freshman of the Year returning, plus a host of talented recruits. The team is currently hosting the Scenic City Invitational today at the Council Fire Country Club. As for football, the Mocs traveled to Jacksonville State University in Alabama for a non-conference game on Saturday. The Mocs were leading 16-6 going into the second half, including the first touchdown pass thrown by quarterback Troy Pastori and completed by receiver Clint Woods. Away from their home field and supportive fans, the Mocs were struggling and finding it hard to recover after 5 turnovers and many other mishaps. The team fell to JSU with a score of 33-19. The Mocs have the week off, and they will begin Southern Conference play against Georgia Southern September 22nd. Back to
Thanks, Regina. Now let's take a look at this week's weather. Today there will be thunderstorms with a high of 90 and a low of 69. Tuesday there will be scattered thunderstorms, a high of 85 and a low of 66. And Wednesday there will be partly cloudy with a high of 84 and a low of 67.
Thank you for watching this edition of Mocs News. You can catch us on demand at mocsnews.com. I'm Maria Cartwright.
And I'm Dominique Johnson. Have a great day, UTC.